You know who should have been in this movie? Come on, let's recast the role in Logan. Who would you put in this movie?
Yeah, I struggled with it because you can't really replace Charles Xavier. You can't replace Logan. So you have to look at the other characters who are less prominent in the movie. And Richard Grant's role as Dr. Rice, he's great, but I would say that's probably the one part in the movie that I don't love, like the one role, because it feels a little bit too much like a comic book villain performance, like an evil doctor.
But I
So
think that's the whole point. That's the
it
only one
is.
where it's like, yeah.
I get that's the point. So, but I was thinking more in a Western way that I would actually want to try to change that role a little bit. So instead of having Richard Grant, scientist villain, as the villain, I would want Timothy Oliphant in the role. He's like the
Oof.
best example of a modern cowboy actor.
You
But I would
cooked.
want him,
You
yeah.
cooked.
And I would want him not to be a mad scientist, but I'd want him to be more of a pragmatic villain who's old enough to have seen the destruction that mutants have caused